begins, we start to prepare for the first signs of spring. The schoolyard will soon be wet and dry. Students are expected to continue wear their boots until the ground is dry. This helps the hallways to be clean. We hope you had a wonderful break. This is Mateo with the news.
The governing board will be meeting on March 31st, 2016 at 7 o'clock in the library. If you have any questions, please email them to the principal at least 48 hours prior to the meeting. The PPO met on March 7th, 2016, and TFOMS was held on March 8th. It's Diana with the McCaig News. Back to you.
We would like to congratulate the McCaig Gladiators for their amazing participation in the RSEQ's Mini Basketball League. The two mixed boys and girls team played on January 31st, February 14th, and February 21st. Thank you, Ms. Kristen and Mr. Strina, for dedicating your time. Please note that there will also be floor hockey during lunch for the grade 2s this month.
On Wednesday, February 10th, and Monday, February 15th, and Wednesday, February 17th, 2016, the McCaig Elementary School had the pleasure of hosting two international teams, Team France and Team Japan, as well as 5 schools from Montreal area, as part of the McCaig Gladiators ice hockey tournament. In this 6th year of the tournament, with the help of Somang Hockey, we were able to make a festival a true international, multicultural experience. This is Nicholas, and back to you with the McCaig News.
The grade 4, 5, and 6 teachers and students walked over to the Rosemary Arena to cheer on the McCaig Gladiators ice hockey team. This event was streamed live over the internet for everyone who wasn't present to see. The students of Team Japan and Team France were there on a 10-day cultural visiting Montreal and La Belle Province. This hockey experience was a huge success for everyone involved in it. This is Talia with the McCaig News. Back to you.
The tournament was an amazing event. The students participating and watching really enjoyed it immensely. The McCaig Gladiators were really impressed with Team Japan and their high level of hockey, dominating in their own win. However, the McCaig Gladiators came out on top with a 2-1 win versus Team France 1. With the school crowd supporting and cheering on their team in the stands, the McCaig Gladiators culminated their tournament with a 5-2 win versus Team France 2. The students will indeed remember this event for a long time. Thank you, Mr. Strina, for organizing this event. We are so very proud of our McCaig Gladiators. And this is James with the McCaig News.
If you would like to volunteer in any school events, you must fill out the Declaration of Medical Report. If you have not so already, please contact Ms. Lori or Ms. Tula. This is Rose with the news.
The teachers were treated like stars during our Oscar-themed week. A heartfelt thanks goes out to the parents for their contributions and generous donations. Thank you also to the PPO parents who volunteered their time to set up, clean up, and bake and plan many of the week events. Please check out our pictures on our Facebook page. This is Julia with the McCaig News.
We are pleased to inform parents that a day-long first aid training session for all McCaig teachers took place on February 15th during the Pedagogical Day. A representative from the Canadian Heart and Stroke Foundation trained McCaig staff on the use of all defibrillator, first aid, emergency response, and CPR. All instructor renewal course are now certified for the next 3 years. It should be noted that all daycare staff also had similar training at the beginning of the school year. Thank you, and this is Luca with the McCaig News.
La finale régionale de l'activité PGS se tiendra à McCaig le 10 mars 2016. McCaig est heureux de vous annoncer que notre finaliste qui nous représentera cette année est une de nos élèves de la 6e année. Félicitations, Emeline. Nous sommes extrêmement fiers de toi. Bravo à tous les élèves de notre école pour votre incroyable participation. Ceci est Audrey avec les nouvelles de McCaig.
Thanks go out to the Student Council for organizing an awesome fundraiser called Tape a Teacher to the Wall. We raised over $400 for Syrian refugees. Thank you to everyone who donated for this worthwhile cause, and thank you to Ms. Belani, Mr. Swaminathan, and Ms. Ryu for being so brave. This is Aiden Gronick with McCaig News.
Kindergarten celebrated 100 days of school last month. They did an incredible job collecting 100 non-perishable cans to make a difference in our community. On that day, they created art project depicting how they would look in 100 years. Kindergarten students walked 100 steps around the school and completed a series of 100 exercises to stay fit. It was a great celebration. Great work, kindergarten. This is Conley McDonald with the McCaig.
Thank you to all the parents who took the time to volunteer and brave the cold weather during our winter carnival. It was a great day for all. This is Stephanie with the McCaig News.